Was I wrong for asking my wife to stop sharing her location with her family all the time? My wife shares her phone location with several people, mostly her family and sometimes friends. I never paid much attention to it before. Personally, I don't share my own location with anyone because the idea of being tracked constantly makes me uncomfortable. My wife has said she wishes I would share mine with her, but I've always declined. The issue came up earlier this week after I had to have surgery. It wasn't something life-threatening, but it was personal and I wanted to keep it private. I didn't even tell my own parents. My wife agreed that we would keep it between us and not share the information with anyone else. On Monday, we went to the hospital for the procedure. Everything went fine, but while we were there, my wife's mother suddenly showed up. Apparently, she had noticed that my wife's phone location showed her at the hospital. When my wife didn't answer her calls right away, she assumed something was wrong and drove over to check. Once she got there and realized someone was having surgery, the situation quickly spread through my wife's side of the family. Eventually, my own parents were contacted by someone from her family, and I had to explain the situation to them even though I hadn't planned to tell anyone. I really hated that the whole thing got out like that. For me, the bigger realization was that if my wife's location is visible to other people all the time, then by extension my whereabouts can often be inferred too. In situations like this, it feels like my own privacy disappears. Afterward, my wife and I had an argument about it. I told her I'm not comfortable with her sharing her location with her mother or other family members constantly anymore. She says I'm being controlling and acting like a jerk for trying to dictate who she shares her location with. From my perspective, though, it feels like this directly affects my privacy as well. Was I wrong for asking her to stop sharing her location with them all the time?